Hey guys, it's Crypto Marie. She does it all, a little bit of everything. I'm going to read this story for you guys, and hopefully the young kids that are signing in into whether it's the NBA, the football, soccer, baseball, any sport you're trying to sign into, you have to be very careful. Not try to be like somebody else and blow up your money out. It says NBA star Antoine Walker blew $108 million in career earnings by wanting to be like Jay-Z, Puff Daddy. Three key lessons from his plunge into bankruptcy and his recovery. See that? Try to be like somebody else. Buckets and big bucks couldn't keep NBA star Antoine Walker from the bottom. A 13-year career earned the star player $108 million in salary, but it only took 2 years after his playing days ended for Walker to lose everything. That's crazy. That is crazy, yeah. Thankfully, he's now back from the brink. Walker is a basketball analyst for the Fox Sports 1, FS1 network and consults for Educor, which focus on financial literacy for athletes, and he counsels others to take accountability for their monetary decisions and to consider the advice of professionals, CPAs, lawyers, and agents who can act as checks on those spending impulse. Here's what he's for, and slow climb back can teach ordinary earners. Save aggressively. Walker wasn't used to having money, and so as soon as he was flush, he picked up some aggressive spending habits. If you're dreaming of a lavish lifestyle, it's important to know the value of saving now and putting that money to work for you. Starting and maintaining a habit of consistent saving and rise investing will allow compound interest, dividends, and capital gains to do the heavy lifting. But to realize tomorrow's dreams, you will likely have to live below your means today. Think about ways to sock away surplus funds and into high yield online saving accounts, your employer's 401k, or other investment vehicles. Hold on to your money. Jeff Bezos says you might want to rethink buying a new automobile, refrigerator, or whatever else are 3 better recession proof to buy. Let's continue with the story with Antoine Walker. I believe he was married to Jennifer that used to be in The Housewife. And okay. Another way it says, learn to say no to friends and yourself. Walker preaches the power of saying no. It's helpful advice that's not just for athletes or lottery winner contending with hangers on. For the rest of us, saying no might mean reducing charity contributions or passing on that Friday happy hour with co-workers. Paying yourself through a saving routine will set you up for both your long-term aspirations and the good charity works one can do with that nest egg down the line. Today's polite no. Today's polite no could mean a more valuable yes later. Okay, those are the advice that you need to take for yourself or somebody else. Because just because you have money, just because you have the income coming in your prime day, I use that word from Dom Lemon. From your prime days, you are playing basketball, football, or in anything you do, being an actor, actress, whatever you do to earn money in your prime days, the money coming in like nobody's business. You thinking you are the man, you are the woman. Whoa, I'm doing it. I'm having fun. I'm buying this and that. But you are not going to be young forever. Things are going to be the same. You're not going to be the best player forever. You're not going to be the best actress forever. You're getting older. Things change. So, what have you done for me lately? Did you save any money? Did you invest any money? That's what people don't understand. You have to learn. You cannot try to be like the JayZ, like Puff, or anybody else out there blowing it out. because they made easy money. They just write a few lines and sing. They have fan base. They go crazy. Before you know it, millions, billions. Some of them do work. JayZ has this company, wine or whatever hell he sells. He's $2.5 billion richer now. God bless them all. And he has a wife that's also sang, and they make good money. Okay, you cannot follow somebody that make that kind of money to be like them. Okay, I want to be like Mike. I want to be like Mike. Hello, Mike done his thing. Mike will never be broke again. Mike is not dumb. I'm talking about Michael Jordan. Everybody want to be like Mike. Come on. Set a budget and seek out guidance. It's important to create and stick with a budget. Online tools can help, and most will start by asking you to list your income and expense, including rent or mortgage, utilities, food, transportation, and entertainment. Once you are accounted for money that can handle unexpected expense, your monthly financial picture will come into focus and help set your path. And this goes for anybody with money, without money. Whether it's a every 2 weeks paycheck, we should all start by learning how to do that, because that will help us in the long run, seriously. That's where Walker's next piece of advice comes into the picture. He suggests that anyone with disposable income should learn into the expertise of trained professionals. If you have enough surplus funds that might be at risk without professional intervention, consider a certified financial planner who can guide you towards protecting and growing those assets through tax advantageous investments. You see, now he learned, after you go to the drain, after you had so much and end up with nothing, you have learned. Okay, I believe this is it on what to do, how to save money, how to invest so the money can grow with you. Okay, now I'm going to give you my take on that. And I think it was a great thing that Antoine Walker came out and let people know, listen, I blew $108 million. And 2 years after I retired, that's when I realized I didn't have any money. Number one, I don't want to offend anybody, but what black people have to do is stop having a group of people around you just hanging around and get a paycheck. They're not doing shit. Excuse my French. They're not doing a thing. But somehow they working with you. One of the rapper that died, DMX, is it DMX? Oh, he has this strong voice with a dog in his hand. Is it DMX? Yeah, I think it's him. This guy became broke because he hired all his friends and all his family members. Those people were getting checked by just being hanging around. Like, this is a lazy way to make money. You have to earn your money. You have to work for your money. I hope Joe Marant learn. Just because you have a contract, just because you cute, you're good looking, you're young, you're making money, don't mean you have to be a fool with gun, acting crazy and dumb and stupid. And somebody said something in a Joe Marant thing that when you were young, the parent give you advice on doing this and that. But now when you become older, you are the one paying their rent. You are the one taking care of them. It's hard for you to give the kids advice. They're not going to take it. And I believe it's true. But me and my situation, I let my kids know the truth. You need to invest. Nobody become millionaire, billionaire by just working hard 9 to 5. And I have learned that in my late 40s. I had to learn, oh my God, I have been working forever. And what can I say I bought with this and that? Of course, as a single mom, it was hard to accumulate and do anything, and put the money in the bank is not really the way to go. A lot of people think this is the way to go. You have to save. I have learned you have to invest. Whether it's the stock market, the crypto market, high volatile, not financial advice, but at least you invest somewhere, okay? I look at my portfolio the other day and I tell my son, look, whether the market is up or down, do you see how much in there in my portfolio? That money in my portfolio right now, if it was in the bank, it would have been gone. It would have been gone. I know myself. I would have been shopping. I would have done this, that. Oh, let's do this. It would have been gone. So at the end of the day, whether crypto is high volatile, I appreciate the fact There was something there that I can see. And when we go back to the bull run market, this will multiply, triple, quadruple, and I will see it was worth it. Adding a little bit whenever I can. I also remember hearing one of the YouTubers said every week or every 2 weeks he put in $200 or $100, whatever. And one of the viewers say, I can only put $50. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much. At least you put in something somewhere. Okay, that's what matters. Some people could put 1,000. Some people could put 500. Good for them. God bless them. But you can only put 20, put 20. You could only put 50, put 50. Okay, to go back to the story. We are, no disrespect to any kind of race, any kind of background. When you look at the white athletes that retired, you don't hear them bankrupt. Rappers, Eminem, he's still financially stable. It is us, with all the respect, that are not used to money coming from the low income area, the project. So when we see the money, we want to blow it up. We want to buy the latest cars. We want to buy the house with 20,000 bedroom. We want to show our wealth and our skin, wearing all kind of gold and stuff for no reason. This is how we tell people, okay, I have money, which is dumb, which is stupid, because those things you are buying lose values. Like you buy a brand new Lamborghini or Maserati or whatever. I can't even say the name, forgive me, I have an accent. The minute you start it, the value goes down. So think about what you're doing with your money when you have money. Even us and the crypto, when we make that money, know what you're going to do. Have a list. Don't blow it up, because it can happen. People win the lotto. They're not used to that kind of money. They blow it. And like for basketball player, football, it's so many bankrupt. I need to do a video on that. People used to make so much money and they just blow it, thinking the money will keep on coming. No, if you have the wrong group of people around you, you have friends, family that always in need of something. You give them today. That's what they say. If you give somebody $20 today, it's one thing. But if you show them how to turn $20 to $100, you will set them free for life. So don't be giving. Not only giving, tell them, look, I give you this. I give you 20 today. $5 of it, invest it. Because don't expect to come back to get more from me. I'm not the tree. I'm not the tree. You're going to keep on coming. There will be a day, there will be a time the tree will drain out. You have to learn how to make your own way out. Again, I thought this story was a great one, that he came out, let people know that he blew. Think you got his back to trying to make some more money now. It will never be the same, because $108 million, if you don't win the lotto, if you don't get invested in crypto or stock market or real estate, you don't get that kind of money easily, okay? So he's no longer able to play. He's not in shape. He's not young anymore. That money is gone. That was the past. Guys, when you come to some kind of money, whether it's the lotto, whether it's playing out, in the leagues, whether it's become actor, actress, somehow you come to some kind of fortune. Seek financial advice from professionals to help you deal with that kind of money. Don't go buy 2, 3, 4, 5 houses. Don't go buy 5, 10,000 cars. Some cars you don't even know you have it. Some room in the bedroom. I remember 50 Cent said he purchased a house from Mike Tyson. There was some of those rooms. It's so many rooms, he never stepped his foot in there. He was afraid being in there. The house was so big. He had people in those places he never knew he had there. This is crazy. Why do you want to do stuff like that? Again, it's the culture. We want to show what we have. It's the culture. We want to tell people, look, I have Rolex, I have this, I have that, I'm wealthy, I have money. And the opposite, when white people have money, they invest. They double, quadruple before they start buying the crazy stuff. You could see a white man, rich billionaire passing by, you won't even think he has a dime. He has flip-flop, he has some shorts, some Hawaiian t-shirt. You don't think the man has money. And the opposite, you see a black man passing by with Gucci, Balenciaga, all kind of crap, and struggling to pay his rent and living with his mom or his mom's basement. I don't understand that kind of mentality, that kind of slavery mentality. We have to show people what we have to our skin. It needs to stop. Thank you guys. Subscribe and let me know how you feel. My hat off to Antoine Walker. At least he's back on his feet again. It's never too late to rebuild. But I hope those young kids learn. Just because you get a contract don't mean you're going to have money forever. Be careful who you hang out with. Be careful this group of people you have there hanging around and get a paycheck out of you for no reason, not doing anything. Just being there, just accompanying you, just being your security, just being around talking crap. Subscribe. Bye.